Hey bitches, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to talk to you a lot about the Danielle Cohn situation, as well as her being dropped from Bang energy drinks. If you have not already seen my previous video about James Charles owning his words and apologizing, I am going to place a card in the upper right hand corner, as well as a link down in the description. If this is your first time on my channel, hello, welcome, how the fuck are you doing? If you could please hit the subscribe button down below, I would greatly appreciate it. And if you are someone who has been here for a day, a week, a month, or a year, welcome the fuck back. If you could please make sure you have all of your notifications set to on by clicking the bell icon somewhere on the screen. Please know that everything I speak on in my videos is my own personal opinion, and opinions are not facts, and please do not send hate to anyone or any brand that I speak on in my videos, because that is not what these are meant for. They are just meant for us to throw a little shade, spill a little tea, and have a messy ass time here on the internet. By now, if you've been on any social media or on YouTube, you know who Danielle Cohn is, and you know who her boyfriend Mikey is, and not for the fact that they are talented young individuals, but because they decided to fake that they were pregnant at 15.
Just as a thought. Trash.
I'm not going to go into a lot of details of who exactly these two individuals are. Danielle is basically famous for being on Musical.ly, which is now TikTok. She also is an over-sexualized teenager. Her parents love to put her out there to try to make some money. This situation is just proof of that. And the boyfriend says that he's an actor and a model living in Los Angeles, so he probably is a waiter working at some restaurant and got lucky with Danielle Cohn. If you were looking for the whole rundown of exactly who these two are and the whole situation, then I am going to place a link down below for Petty Page's video on this whole entire ordeal, because it was very informative, and girl, she fucking went off. When the news hit the internet and Danielle Cohn and her boyfriend decided they were going to start uploading a 4-part series about getting pregnant, going to their ultrasound, and then doing the gender reveal, I was bombarded on Twitter and in my comments here on YouTube of, oh my god, please talk about the Danielle Cohn situation, please talk about her being pregnant. And I had two thoughts that came to my mind. First of all, who? Second of all, I'm not going to speak about a child having a child. But now, since this whole situation has come out that it was a prank and they were just doing this to pull a prank on their friends and their family, and they're so sorry, they didn't mean to upset everyone, bitch, it's fair game. And if her name isn't Danielle Cohn and it's pronounced another way, bitch, that's what this was, a fucking con. I'm actually so disgusted by this whole entire situation, because for someone to think that it would be funny to sit there and pretend to be pregnant and go through all elaborate steps of going and getting an ultrasound and all of that, to think in your mind that that would be funny when there are so many people out here who struggle to get pregnant, who can't get pregnant, who have possibly got pregnant and had to lose their child for some reason. Where the fuck is the logic? I mean, on YouTube, you see it all of the time. You see all of the time. Girlfriends will go and they'll get a fake pregnancy test. They'll pretend they peed on it, and then they'll show it to their boyfriend or their husband. And they'll be like, oh my god, we're pregnant, blah, blah, blah. And when the guy either freaks out or gets really excited, they'll be a dick and they'll be like, oh, ha, 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 it's a fucking prank. To me, that's not fucking funny. There's so many other things in this world that you could prank someone with that would actually be funny, that would get a laugh from people. But faking a pregnancy is not one of them. I'm not even going to upload any clips of the pranking their parents saying they're pregnant, which it looked like they were all fucking acting. They're all horrible fucking actors. Get another fucking day job. I'm not going to upload any of the footage from the ultrasound where the fucking actress came out the door and said, here's your baby. Make sure that you don't tell anyone, you keep it to yourself. And I'm not going to even upload any of the footage except for the ending of the gender reveal party, where they had some afterthoughts because they saw the reaction that they were receiving online was not positive of the situation. And here is what they had to say.
We didn't mean to offend anyone. If you got offended or if you looked at it in a wrong way, that's definitely not what we were trying to do. We were just trying to make a fun video.
Also,
pranking our parents, pranking you guys. Just a fun thing. We've always seen pranks on YouTube, and we were just like, we thought it would be fun to prank you guys.
we definitely hope that you guys were entertained by this.
Entertained by this? Where the fuck was the entertainment? You were toying with people's emotions by saying that you were a teenager having a fucking baby. You were upsetting people. And there's some people out there, there were people that were fucking excited about this. We're not sure what the ratio of brain cells is that they fucking have. But you were toying with people's fucking emotions. And at the end of the day, you just fucking pissed people off.
With that being said, we do understand that we have a younger audience, and teen pregnancy is something that we don't take lightly.
Teen pregnancy is not something that you guys take lightly, but you just uploaded a 4-part series about being pregnant and said that you wanted to make a fun video and just prank your parents and everyone. Got it.
Teen pregnancy is extremely serious. and has been for a very long time.
But with that being said, even though it was a prank, there is a lot of serious matters that goes into teen pregnancy, and before you guys even think about it or try and make some adult decisions with your significant other, you guys should think about some of these things, so we wanted to address them and let you guys know.
Don't be scared to go to your parents. They might be mad for a little bit, but they can't do anything.
They can't do anything? What the fuck do you mean that they can't do anything? They can then take their child to get a fucking abortion, or some parents go to the extreme where they would just kick their child out on the fucking street because they don't want to handle it. Are you fucking that dumb to say don't be afraid to go to your parents because they can't do anything? I think we found the ratio of brain cells for the people that were excited about this whole situation.
Like, your parents will always be there, and they will always be understanding, and they will always listen to you.
And I think that your parents would rather you, like,
Be honest.
them find out you being pregnant 4 months into your pregnancy, and they're like, what do we do now? Instead of you telling them and
As
they
soon as you
being
find
able to prevent it and help you guys use protection.
Or-
There's also diseases you could get, or you could maybe get sick, or just, there's a lot of situations you could get in off of doing those kind of things without protection.
As the backlash grew online and Danielle started to see that, wow, maybe this wasn't such a good fucking idea, she decided to add another afterthought into her video when she was actually on vacation and said that she was going to be donating 15% of the proceeds to Planned Parenthood. Here is what she had to say.
Hey guys, so I just wanted to let you all know that the 15% of these earnings off of YouTube will be going to Planned Parenthood as a donation. There is links below for you guys to get help if you guys are in this situation. Pregnancy is not a joke. I definitely know that because my mom went through it. She was a single mom, and I really wanted to spread awareness to this. It is not a joke, and I'm sorry if we offended you. I hope you guys still love us the same you guys did before, and we're donating to Planned Parenthood, and we just wanted this really to spread awareness. And at first it was a joke, but now it's more of a serious matter.
I hope that everyone realized that the reason that Danielle kept repeating that is because that is not something that's just coming off the top of her head like, oh, I need to let everyone know this. No, it's because it's a script that before she recorded that video was put into her head, and it was probably written in front of her with someone reminding her. Another kicker of this whole situation, if there could be something that could even look worse in this, is that this whole pregnancy thing was sponsored by Bang Energy. The first thing that came to my mind when I saw that Bang Energy sponsored this whole thing was, wow, companies have really gotten low with what they're sponsoring and the content they're allowing creators to put out. But also, why is a 15-year-old who has an extremely young audience, her age and younger, why is she hawking and pushing energy drinks to those people? Jessica Ballinger tweeted to Bang Energy and said the following: "Hey at Bang Energy, I'm really disturbed that you sponsored a child faking a pregnancy. This must have gone through a thorough approval process. Joking about teenage pregnancy isn't something that a brand should be proud of. Why did you pay a child to say that she is pregnant?" Bang Energy tweeted back to Jessica and said the following: "Bang was not aware of the concept of this video before agreeing to sponsor it. Danielle will soon be removing our commercial from her video. We apologize on her behalf as we take teen pregnancy very seriously." I call complete bullshit on that Bang Energy did not know the concept of this video before she uploaded it. Because normally with a sponsorship, you have to tell them what you want to do, and before you actually post your video, you have to send the video in for approval, so things like this don't fucking happen. So either Bang Energy's team is just very lazy and they don't give a fuck what they sponsor, or someone is not doing their job. I'm sorry, I'm still on the fact of why is an alleged 15-year-old still hawking and trying to promote energy drinks to teenagers as well as children? That doesn't make any fucking sense to me. Another really fucked up thing about this whole entire prank was the fact that there were young girls that were actually commenting under Danielle's post saying, "Oh my god, I want to be just like you, I hope to get pregnant soon too." Regarding that, someone said the following: "I'm sorry, but this was a bad prank. Teen pregnancy is an extremely serious topic that should not be taken lightly or as a joke. Many young girls who look up to Danielle are now likely given the impression that teen pregnancy is good / something to joke about, and they don't even know the hardships a teen parent would face. Danielle is a social media influencer. There are people that want to be like her. It scares me that there was people, young girls, who want to get pregnant too because Danielle was. This was kind of a cruel prank. Pregnancy is something very emotional for people around you. In Danny's case, millions of people. Pregnancy isn't a funny joke. Have respect for those who are unable to get pregnant or lost their baby. What you find funny for a second or two could crush someone's heart. I know I'll probably get a lot of backlash from the Danny fandom, and I'm sorry, but this is what I believe. Perhaps my morals are different to yours. Danielle, being the mature teenager that she is, responded with the following. You signed up as a fan page. When you do that, you choose that you want to support that person no matter what and love them. You are not a fan, supporter, or someone that loves me. If you don't agree with what I did, that's your problem and your opinion. But if your choice is to go against me and to post about me like this, then please take down your fan page. I don't need people that claim they are fans, then post and talk like this. Do you want to be a fan or a hater? Pick one, because you can't be both. And sorry to say, but I will be unfollowing. And there it is, that logic that we have all come to know and hate here on social media, that if someone is a fan of you, they're not allowed to ever disagree with something that you do. They have to be a yes person, and if they don't agree with you, then that automatically makes them a hater. It really shows someone's maturity when they try to throw that out. It's fucking ridiculous. Here's my final thought on this. I think this prank was disgusting. And I think that they honestly thought it was going to be funny, and people were going to be like, oh my god, you got us. Do I think it was just Danielle and the boyfriend's idea? No, I don't. I think that the mother saw the amount of money that she was going to get from this Bang thing and said, we need to blow this up and we need to get a shit ton of views, because the money you're going to pull in when someone uses your link or uses your code, whatever the hell Bang Energy had set up, is going to determine probably how much extra you get in that deal. I think it's absolutely fucked up that Danielle's mother, who Danielle said was a single mother, was a teen mother, would allow this type of thing to be glorified on the internet in a form of a prank. You would think a good parent would say, no, yes, you're going to make money, but no, this is probably not a good idea, and people are going to get upset about this because it's a very serious issue. That's what's wrong with a lot of these parents that get their children into show business or into influencing, all that kind of shit, is they see dollar signs, because the parents, half the time, are not that well off, let's be completely honest, and the kids start making six figures, and the parents are like, oh bitch, I'm quitting my job, I'm gonna start to fucking manage them, and this is what comes of that type of fucking situation. In this day and age, parents aren't parents anymore, they're trying to be their fucking kid's best fucking friend, and this is what you get from that. What is your opinion about this whole Danielle Cohn faking her pregnancy thing and Bang Energy sponsoring this? Do you believe that Bang Energy did not know the concept of this video, or do you think that they are trying to backpedal now because it's getting called out and it did not go the way as planned? Please let me know all of your thoughts and opinions down below, and with that said, everyone, that is it for this video. I hope that you did enjoy it. Please follow all my social media linked down in the description, and I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!